In this video, we're setting sail on an incredible journey to uncover the 10 rarest sailboats of all time. Prepare to be amazed by these stunning, one-of-a-kind vessels you've likely never seen before. From their unique designs to their fascinating histories, these sailboats are not just rare, they're practically mythical on the water. Each of these legendary boats has its own story, whether it's due to a revolutionary design, a groundbreaking feature, or simply being a masterpiece of nautical engineering. Some have disappeared into history, while others are so rare that only a few have ever had the privilege to lay eyes on them. Imagine the thrill of discovering these elusive gems, each one more awe-inspiring than the last. As we explore these incredible sailboats, we'll share their secrets, their origins, and why they remain the stuff of legend in the sailing world. So grab your compass, because this voyage is about to take you on an unforgettable adventure. Stay tuned until the end and let us know, which of these rare sailboats would you love to sail? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more epic content about the world of sailing and its most extraordinary boats. Let's dive into the world of rare sailboats now. 10th, Vancouver 34. Opening the list in 10th place, we have the magnificent Vancouver 34, a true nautical treasure that seems to whisper tales of distant adventures. Picture a robust sailboat with its 34 feet of length, designed to tackle everything from icy storms to sunny cruises. Its long, solid hull, with a draft of just 4.75 feet, allows it to glide gracefully through shallow or deep waters, while the pilot house option adds a versatile charm, perfect for those dreaming of sailing under cloudy skies or bright stars. The interior? A cozy refuge with enough space to make you forget you're in the middle of the ocean. Built with mastery by North Shore Yachts in the UK between 1991 and 2005, only 122 units of this beauty rolled off the production line, making it a rare find for collectors and passionate sailors. Stability is its superpower, with a ballast of 6,000 pounds keeping everything steady, even when the wind decides to dance hard. It's the kind of boat that makes you want to drop everything, grab a map, and set sail for the unknown. And the design? Classic, but with a touch of modernity that captivates the eyes. The Vancouver 34 isn't just a sailboat, it's a promise of freedom on the waves, an invitation for those seeking something unique and enduring. 9. Westsail 32. We've reached 9th place, and it's time to meet an icon that breathes adventure, the Westsail 32. This sailboat is like that reliable friend who never lets you down, no matter the size of the storm. With 32 feet of pure character, it was forged to conquer the oceans, and its history proves it. Many have circled the globe aboard this water warrior. The secret? A heavy hull with a displacement of nearly 20,000 pounds and a ballast of 7,000 pounds that lets it face waves like they're child's play. The cutter design, with generous sails of 753 square feet, gives it power and balance, while the interior is a hug of comfort with room to live aboard for months. Produced between 1971 and 1981, with 834 units, it's rare today because it's become a legend. Those who own one don't let go. Sailors tell tales of how it tackles rough seas with a veteran's calm, and its classic look, with robust lines, takes your breath away. It's the kind of boat you see anchored and think, that one's seen the world. Perfect for those dreaming of circumnavigating or just escaping routine, the Westsail 32 isn't just a sailboat. It's a piece of nautical history that still lives, defying time and tides. Get your ears ready, because the next one on the list will surprise you even more. 8. Hallberg-Rassy 37. At the 8th step of this ladder of nautical rarities, I present to you the Hallberg-Rassy 37, a name that sounds like poetry to sea lovers. This elegant Swede, born between 2003 and 2012, is the perfect balance of luxury and raw strength. With 37 feet of length, it slices through waves with a dancer's finesse, thanks to the brilliant design by German Frères. The fin hull with a spade rudder is pure ingenuity, ensuring precise maneuvers, while the displacement of 16,534 pounds and ballast of 7,055 pounds provides stability that makes you feel embraced by the ocean. The center cockpit is a throne for the captain, protected and comfortable, and the interior, a floating palace with wooden finishes that seem crafted by angelic hands. It's 743 square feet of sails that propel this marvel, awarded Boat of the Year in 2006 by Cruising World. A well-deserved trophy, only 200 units were built, turning every sighting into a special event. It's made for long voyages with 107-gallon water tanks that say, "Stay as long as you like." The Hallberg-Rassy 37 isn't just a boat, it's a lifestyle, an invitation to sail with class and confidence. If the sea were a runway, this sailboat would strut in first place. 7 Gulf 32. We've landed in 7th place, and the Gulf 32 steps onto the stage as a silent veteran holding secrets of distant seas. This guy is a floating tank with 32 feet of length and a long hull that seems to say, "I can handle anything." Built between 1965 and 1990, it has that classic vibe blending resilience with a touch of nostalgia. The displacement of 15,000 pounds and ballast of 6,500 pounds make it a steady partner against the whims of wind and waves. Stability is its middle name. The cutter rig, with 555 square feet of sails, gives it a smart push, while the pilot house option is like a bonus for those who love sailing in any weather. Inside, the space surprises. A 6-foot 6-inch headroom, perfect for stretching your legs after a day facing the horizon. No wonder it shines in coastal cruises or boulder crossings. Few know this model, which only adds to its rare charm. It's like finding an old coin in a forgotten chest. The Gulf 32 doesn't make a fuss, but delivers everything: comfort, safety, and a promise of endless adventures. When you look at it, you see more than a boat. You see a home that dances on the water. 6th place, and the Bavaria Cruiser 33 emerges like a fresh breeze on a hot summer day. This modern German, made between 2011 and 2016, is the dream of anyone who wants to sail without hassle and with style. At 32.78 feet long, it's compact but deceptive. The interior is a showcase of space, with finishes that seem to shout, "Welcome aboard." The fin hull with bulb and spade rudder gives it enviable agility, while the displacement of 11,464 pounds and ballast of 2,866 pounds keep everything on track, even when the sea turns into a roller coaster. The sails at 494 square feet are perfect for a calm stroll or a livelier getaway. The cockpit is an invitation to relax, with centralized lines making handling so easy even a newbie feels like a captain. It's the kind of sailboat you take for a weekend with family or friends, with up to 4 berths so everyone sleeps comfortably. The fiberglass construction with foam core is light yet sturdy, a balance Bavaria masters like no one else. Few of these are out there, making it a special find for those seeking something current and rare. The Bavaria Cruiser 33 is simplicity with class, ready to turn any day on the water into an unforgettable memory. 5th Islander 36 in 5th place. The Islander 36 steps up as a classic that never goes out of style. Picture a sailboat born in 1971 and until 1986, winning hearts with its versatile, charming vibe. At 36 feet long, it's the perfect balance between a speedy racer and a cozy cruiser. The fin hull with skeg rudder gives it confidence-inspiring stability, while the displacement of 13,450 pounds and ballast of 5,450 pounds hold firm through the sea's curves. The sails, a total of 576 square feet that push this beauty with enough energy to race or just enjoy the breeze. The interior is simple but generous, with space to make you feel at home. Ideal for a weekend or a longer crossing. Nearly 800 units were made, but today it's a rare gem, cherished by a fan community that even holds meetups to celebrate its history. Alan Gurney's design is a total win. Clean lines, eye-pleasing proportions, and performance blending fun with comfort. It's the kind of boat you sail and think, "This is timeless." Perfect for those wanting a slice of nautical history without sacrificing practicality. The Islander 36 is that classic that, even as years pass, still makes any sailor's heart beat faster. Fourth, Island Packet 38, climbing to fourth place. The Island Packet 38 takes the stage as a titan of the seas, ready to face any challenge. Built between 1986 and 1993, this 38-foot giant is the king of comfort and resilience. Its long, robust hull, with a displacement of 21,500 pounds and an impressive ballast of 10,000 pounds, makes it a true floating tank. Stability is its last name. The cutter rig, with 870 square feet of sails, delivers a powerful push, perfect for ocean crossings that feel like a walk in the park. And the interior, pure luxury, spacious, with a 187-gallon water capacity, it's practically a house on the waves, ideal for living aboard or exploring the world at your own pace. Only 188 units came off the production line, making it a rare trophy among sailors. The 5-foot draft lets it dance in shallower waters, while the fiberglass construction screams quality in every detail. The Island Packet 38 is that strong, reliable friend who takes you anywhere with a smile and plenty of safety. Its design is simple yet elegant, with lines conveying strength and serenity. If the sea were a test, this sailboat would ace it without blinking. 3. Hinckley Bermuda 40. We've hit the podium, and in third place shines the Hinckley Bermuda 40, a name almost synonymous with nautical perfection. From 1959 to 1991, this 40.75-foot icon was shaped by the legendary hands of Henry R. Hinckley & Co., and every inch of it oozes class. The keel centerboard hull is a work of art, offering a draft ranging from 4.3 to 8.6 feet. Pure versatility, with 19,000 pounds of displacement and 6,500 pounds of ballast, it faces the sea with a valiant gentleman's poise. The yawl rig, with 648 square feet of sails, gives it a unique charm and performance, blending grace with power. The interior is a spectacle on its own. Impeccable finishes, polished wood, and space that makes you forget you're on a boat. Only 203 units were built, making it a precious find, almost a unicorn of the seas. It's the kind of sailboat that stops time. You look at it and see history, beauty, and a promise of elegant adventures. Perfect for those wanting to sail with style, whether in a regatta or a quiet sunset cruise. The Hinckley Bermuda 40 isn't just a boat, it's an experience. A piece of floating art that leaves everyone jaw-dropped. Second place, get ready to fall in love with the Hanse 315, a breath of modernity that redefines sailing with pleasure. Launched in 2016, this 31.56-foot German is like a sports car of the seas, agile, clever, and ridiculously easy to helm. The fin hull with bulb and spade rudder cuts through waves like a hot knife through butter, while the light displacement of 10,362 pounds and ballast of 3,307 pounds ensures smooth, balanced sailing. With 505 square feet of sails and a fractional sloop rig, it has plenty of energy to take you far. No fuss involved. The cockpit is huge, a true floating lounge, and the lines led aft make handling so simple even a beginner turns captain in minutes. Inside, up to 4 berths await, with a clean, modern design screaming comfort. Awarded European Yacht of the Year, it's rare because it blends innovation with practicality in a package few have. Hanse doesn't mass produce, it crafts with soul. The fiberglass construction with foam core is light yet strong, perfect for those wanting to enjoy the sea stress-free. The Hanse 315 is that sailboat calling you to get out, whether for a sunny day or a longer escape. 1. Hanse Christian 38T. And here it is, the grand champion, number 1 on our list, the majestic Hanse Christian 38T. This is the king of rare sailboats, a titan sailing from 1976 to 1989, with just 210 units scattered across the globe. At 37.92 feet of pure glory, it's a spectacle of strength and beauty. The long hull and cutter rig, carrying 887 square feet of sails, make it an elegant beast, ready to devour entire oceans. Weighing 26,500 pounds with 9,800 pounds of ballast, it's as if the sea bows before it, offering stability that defies storms. The interior is a floating palace, spacious with 100 gallons of water to keep you comfortable for weeks, and a classic charm that feels straight out of a fancy pirate movie. Built in Taiwan by Anderson Yachts, every detail screams artisanal quality. It's the dream of anyone wanting to circumnavigate the planet or just lose themselves on the horizon. Durable, reliable, and with a comfort ratio that makes the sea feel like a cradle. The Hanse Christian 38T isn't just rare, it's legendary, an icon blending history, power, and a design that stops anyone who sees it in their tracks. We've reached the top, and this sailboat is proof that rarity and greatness go hand in hand. And that's a wrap on the 10 rarest sailboats of all time. Which one would you love to sail? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing sailing content. See you on the next adventure.